How you doing? My name is Pedro. I'm founder of NJ4 Kids, NJ4 Parental Equality. Um, I see a lot of guys always talking about feminism. Um, they're bringing up, how a lot of feminist groups are either getting funding through the Title 4D or just, hatred of men and so on. And my point is this, is that you can't generalize a select few or a bigger group of a group and just generalize and saying that they're all the same. It's the same way by being called a deadbeat. You don't like being generalized, being called a deadbeat, so why generalize that? All feminists hate shared parenting. By focusing on gender, we're gonna leave loopholes open. The loopholes are obviously in the Title 4D, and obviously, the judge's discretion. And once you have that judge's discretion with the Title 4D, it's conflict of interest, and we'll be back at this, another 60 years from now. And that's the problem with this. And not only that, but also the feminists, concentrating on the feminist side, or bashing. This shared parenting isn't gender specific. Are men more victims? Absolutely. There's different factors as to why, but all it's about is about the breadwinner. If you're the breadwinner, you're limited in seeing your child, and it's because of the conflict of interest in the Social Security Title 4D. But instead, a lot of the guys are just concentrating, like I mentioned before, on feminist, and that's not going to get anywhere but just statism, divide and conquer. And these loopholes won't get fixed. And I just hope that people start letting go of their personal side and just start focusing on these loopholes. That's pretty much it. As always, you could you know what? No, I do want to add one more thing. You look at the funding, where there are a lot of women, children-based programs, a lot of it by feminist organizations that started. But why did it happen? Why did it happen? It happened because of organization. Women are more geared genetically, they're more nurturing. Men were more defensive. And I think that's part of it, where women would seek for help. Men, we just defend ourselves and accept whatever is thrown at us, and, we have to start reprogramming how, and I'm not even going to say reprogramming, but more, in a sense, becoming more human, and the reason I say that is because I was one. I was, especially with my son, after my son was born, I just changed. I wasn't the type to show emotion and cry, and now I'll cry with anything. I'll watch any movie, any story that involves kids, in a positive or negative light, and I tear up, and it made me more human. So I'm thinking, that's the thing that a lot of guys need to do, is become more human, and be more involved in a lot of these programs to start I guess, getting, I'm being involved in these programs to start understanding how men are. You know, that's that, and men's problems between the suicide rates and the homelessness and so on, where it's just not geared towards a gender side. You know, a lot of these places, health and human services, but there's no programs for men. And why? Because men don't want to get involved. And you know, I think we have to start getting involved with that. And you know, that's pretty much it. That's all I want to say. But as always, you can like, share, and comment our YouTube videos, and hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks.